Hello dear students of medical and non-medical, respected teachers. Today I am going to discuss a very important device known as AC generator or dynamo. Now what is AC generator or dynamo? A device which is used to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Alternating current is known as AC generator or dynamo. Now first of all, what is its principle? It is based upon the principle of electromagnetic induction. It states that when a coil is rotated in a magnetic field, magnetic flux linked with the coil changes and hence induced EMF is produced. The direction of induced EMF so produced is given by Fleming's right hand rule. Now, construction of this AC generator. Let us understand this diagram. I have made this diagram in a simple way. You have to just remember this diagram, and the whole working and theory can be explained on the basis of this diagram. AC generator consists of mainly four parts. First part is known as armature coil, ABCD. ABCD. Armature coil. It consists of a copper wire having large number of turns wound in the form of rectangular or circular shape, wound on a soft iron core and capable of rotation about its axis between the two pole pieces of an electromagnet north and south pole piece. Number 2, slip rings R1 and R2. These are the two rings placed one above the other, capable of rotation about the same axis as that of armature coil. One and two ends of the armature coil wire, copper wire, are connected to R1 and R2 as shown in figure. Number 3, brushes B1, B2. These brushes are carbon brushes which remain fixed, and they always remain in touch with the rings R1 and R2. They provide alternating current to the output circuit, external circuit, that is load resistance R. Fourth is north and south field magnets, pole pieces of electromagnet known as field magnets, the magnetic poles. So there are north and south magnetic poles of strong electromagnet, so that magnetic field is from north to south in the region between them where armature coil can be rotated. This armature coil can rotate with the help of this belt and pulley arrangement. So means mechanical energy will be converted into electrical energy. Now, what is working and theory? So first of all, look at this figure number 1. First of all, what we see, when this coil, let us see, when this coil is in the plane of the board, you can say in the plane of paper, when you are making this diagram on plane of paper, this coil is in the plane of the board, that is magnetic field is also in the plane of board from north to south. It means no magnetic line of force is passing through the coil. In other words, number of magnetic lines of force cutting the coil, number of magnetic lines of force which are cut are maximum. So induced EMF produced will be maximum. So make it clear, when this coil, plane of coil is parallel to the magnetic field, induced EMF produced will be maximum. So change of magnetic flux is maximum. When it is perpendicular to the plane of the board, like this, all the magnetic lines of force are crossing the coil. It is magnetic lines of force cut are minimum. Therefore, induced EMF produced is minimum. So remember two things in this diagram. When armature coil ABCD, which is a rectangular coil, is perpendicular to the plane of the board or perpendicular to plane of paper, induced EMF produced is minimum, and when it is in the plane of the board, induced EMF produced is maximum. In between, when its position changes from vertical to horizontal, horizontal to vertical, it is maximum to minimum, minimum to maximum, and so on. Now, first of all, suppose coil is rotated with the help of this belt and pulley system, and coil lies in the plane of the board, and it starts rotating in the direction of arrow as shown figure, like this. So coil is rotating like this in this arrow, like this, that is in the anti-clockwise from here. So that now AB is coming out of the plane of paper, CD is going into the plane of the paper or plane of the board. In this case, AB is coming out of the plane of board, CD is going into plane of board. So it starts rotating like this. Then the magnetic flux will change because angle between normal to plane of coil and magnetic field will change. So therefore, direction of induced EMF is given by Fleming's right hand rule. So first Fleming's right hand rule, first finger, central finger, thumb, all are mutually perpendicular to each other. First finger points in direction of magnetic field, thumb gives direction of direction of motion of the arm AB, because AB is coming toward you, outward. So direction of induced EMF will be from A to B, upward. So shown by this arrow. It means when AB is coming out, CD is going into the plane of board. Direction of induced EMF will from A to B. On this side, again using Fleming's right hand rule, magnetic field, first finger, thumb is, because CD is going into the plane of board, and center finger direction of induced EMF. So induced EMF will be from C to D. It means induced EMF will be in the anti-clockwise direction, A to B, then C to D. Now this D, this end is connected to the ring R1. It means induced EMF or current reaches R1, then through carbon brush reaches B1 and so on, then B2 and then R2 and like this. So this circuit is completed. So it means when AB is coming out of the plane of board, CD is going into the plane of the board. Direction of current in the outer circuit, external circuit through the load is from brush B1 to B2 in figure 1. So what happens after half rotation? What will happen? It will rotate like this. After half rotation, like this. So AB comes here, CD comes here. But again it is rotating continuously in same direction. Now after half rotation, CD is coming out, AB is going into the plane of board. Again by Fleming's right hand rule, direction of induced EMF will be from D to C, and in this case it will be from B to A. No, direction is anti-clockwise, but basically it is reversed. It was from A to B, then C to D. Now it is from D to C, then B to A. Then this end A is connected to the ring R2. Now current goes from A to coil to ring R2 first. That is, then go to brush B2. Through B2 load, then B1 and then ring R1. The circuit is completed like this. It is after half rotation, direction of current is reversed. Before half rotation, when we started coil rotating in the anti-clockwise direction, direction of current was from B1 to B2 in the external circuit through a load. But after half rotation, direction of current is from B2 to B1. Direction of current is reversed. Moreover, this magnitude of current is changing continuously because angle changes continuously. It It changes from 0 to maximum, maximum to 0, then 0 to maximum, but in the opposite direction, then maximum to 0. And this process continues when coil goes on rotating continuously. And such a current which changes in magnitude continuously and periodically reverses in direction is nothing but AC. So it means this produces alternating current. This is how alternating current is produced by AC generator. And this alternating current and induced EMF is given by E is equal to EM sin omega t or I is equal to IM sin omega t. This we have proved in my previous video. In methods of productions of induced EMF, you can watch that video also to drive this relation. E is equal to EM sin omega t and corresponding current will be equal to IM sin omega t. E and I both are alternating EMF and alternating current. Moreover, we can see sin omega t, no difference. E and I are in phase. So we plot graph taking E or I along y-axis and time or omega t along x-axis. We get a graph for E like this, alternating graph. This is for I. So crest of E is falling upon crest of I, trough of E is falling upon trough of I. So it means E and I are in phase. So this is how we can produce A.C.Generator. There are two phase A.C.Generator, three phase A.C.Generator. So very simple. Now we have taken a single coil only. If it is two phase A.C.Generator, so two coils are used perpendicular to each other, or two coils will differ in phase by pi by 2. And in three phase A.C.Generator, three coils will be used. So phase difference will be pi by 6, that is pi by 3, that is 60 degree. So 60 degree phase difference will be. So three coils. Three phase A.C.Generator means three coils having the same axis. Two phase A.C.Generator means two coils. A single phase A.C.Generator means one coil. So this is all about alternating A.C.Generator or Dynamo, which is very very important. So in the next video I will discuss transformer. Till then, good luck, be happy, all the best. Watch this video one or two times, you will understand A.C.Generator very easily. All the best, be happy, good luck.